Chronicle of the Russian Federation Crimes in Ukraine, August 9. Of the recent bombardment by Russian forces, 3 individuals lost their lives in Zaporizhia. Additionally, 9 people were injured, including a small child. The head of Zaporizhia Regional State Administration, Yuri Mykolaivka, reported this information on Telegram, as conveyed by Ukrinform. Mykolaivka stated that the strike on the regional center led to 3 casualties and 9 injuries, among them an 11-month-old infant. The impact from a Russian projectile claimed the life of a 43-year-old man and 2 young women aged 19 and 21, he noted. According to police reports, the enemy launched an X-35 missile across the city. Previously, it was noted that in the evening, Russian forces conducted a missile strike on a residential area of Zaporizhia. As a result of the impact, a utility building caught fire, and the fire was swiftly extinguished by emergency services personnel. The shockwave damaged windows in nearby residential buildings and shops, as well as other elements of civilian infrastructure. As a result of the rocket attack, 2 individuals perished, while another woman passed away during the night at the medical facility. On August 9, Russian troops shelled the village of Mykolaivka in Donetsk region with barrel artillery, injuring 3 local residents. An investigation has been launched. According to the investigation, Russian invaders attacked Mykolaivka at 9:20 on Wednesday, August 9. 2 victims, a man and a woman, were in a shop during the enemy attack. Another woman was in her own house. All 3 sustained explosive injuries of varying degrees of severity. Paramedics provided first aid to the victims at the scene, and then they were taken to the hospital. It was also established that enemy shells damaged a private house, a commercial building, and an outbuilding. During the night, the enemy launched a drone attack on the Riven region. An oil depot in Dubno was destroyed, but there are no casualties. This information was conveyed by Vitaly Koval, the head of the Riven Regional Military Administration, through Telegram. As reported by Ukrinform, at the scene, 45 rescuers are currently working along with 14 units of equipment. A firefighting train is involved. Investigative commissions led by the heads of the regional law enforcement agencies are also operating, according to the announcement. Additionally, Koval stated that the chemical and radiation levels are within acceptable limits. There will be no need for population evacuation. The Russian forces have shelled Nikopol district, Dnipropetrovsk region, 3 times since Tuesday evening, killing an 18-year-old boy. Serhiy Lysak, the head of the Dnipropetrovsk Regional Military Administration, said this in a post on Telegram. A tragic night. Since the evening, the aggressor has shelled Nikopol district 3 times. They used heavy artillery to strike Nikopol, as well as Marhanets community. An 18-year-old boy died, 3 more people were injured, men aged 21, 35, and 44. They suffered explosive injuries and shrapnel wounds, he wrote. In addition, a church, 5 private houses, 2 outbuildings, a car, and several power lines were damaged. Russian invaders killed 499 children in Ukraine and injured another 1,095 children. The Office of the Prosecutor General reports this on Telegram. More than 1,594 children have suffered in Ukraine as a result of Russia's full-scale armed aggression. As of the morning of August 9, 2023, according to official information from juvenile prosecutors, 499 children were killed and more than 1,095 were injured of varying severity. The statement said, "The numbers are not final, work is ongoing to establish them in the areas of hostilities. On the temporarily occupied and liberated territories, most children were affected in the Donetsk region." For 85, Kharkiv, 298, Kiev, 129, Kherson, 118, Zaporizhia, 97, Mykolaiv, 97, Dnipro, 94, Chernihiv, 71, Luhansk, 67.